Today we're dropping in on one of my favorite neighborhoods in Oakland, Rockridge.
Rockridge has a lot of traditional and modern homes. Today I'm going to show you that you don't have to have a modern home to have modern furniture.
我来旧金山3年多了，却很少来东湾。今天 Sammy 带我到这个 Oakland 的 Rockridge，
That's right.
啊，我连名字都说不清楚 ，Rockridge 区，来看一看，逛一逛，感觉还不错呢。
Let's go. Rockridge is a trendy and artsy neighborhood located in the Oakland Hills between Alcatraz Avenue to the north and 51st Street to the south, and between Telegraph Avenue to the west and Broadway to the east. Rockridge is a mainly residential area with beautiful homes on tree-lined streets and a great shopping district located around College Avenue. But it's truly the people of Rockridge that make it a great place to live.
Rockridge 是一个充满时尚与艺术气息的社区，坐落在奥克兰山，北边是阿尔卡特拉斯大街，南边可达51街，西连电报大街，而东贯百老汇街。环绕在这样一个极具风景、购物、娱乐和住宅小区的舒适家园 ，Rockridge 无疑成为了人们选择生活的好地方。
Development in Rockridge started in the early 1900s, but due to its location in the hills, transportation proved quite a challenge in its early days. Making Rockridge quite a hard destination to get to, there wasn't a lot of development, and the area was covered with beautiful trees and natural flowers, giving it a feeling of the country. The people that chose to live in Rockridge really chose to live there because it was an oasis away from the hustle and bustle of downtown Oakland. But once the Bay Bridge was completed and Highway 24, the area really developed into what it is today.
Rockridge 始建于1900年初，由于当时的交通并不发达，这对早期想要发展却身处奥克兰山的 Rockridge 社区是一个挑战。但也正因如此，让 Rockridge 变得更加安静平和，不受外界打扰，仿佛世外桃源一般。而此后，随着海湾大桥和24号公路的建成，也就成就了今天的 Rockridge。
You can't come to Rockridge without visiting College Avenue, and you can't come to College Avenue without visiting McNally's. This establishment's been here since 1911, and rumor has it you can't shop on this street unless you've had an Irish coffee.
Sammy 说，来到了 Rockridge， 你一定不能错过 College 大街，而来到了 College 大街，你一定不能错过我们身后这家酒吧。而这家酒吧呢，从1933年开业到现在，真的算是这里的老字号了。而且听说它最著名的是爱尔兰咖啡，我们要一起进去喝一杯。
Let's go. This is excellent. I know you want to stay here. I do too, but we have lots to see in the show, so let's get going.
别走开哦，还有更多的好玩东西给你看哦。
We're at the Rockridge BART station at what I think is one of the most important locations in Rockridge. We're standing in front of the Firestorm Community Mural Project.
可是 Sammy， 为什么我们要选择站在这个？
Well, we're here because this is one of the most important spaces for the community here in Rockridge. Behind us is a memorial to all the lives, the pets, the homes, and over 1,500 acres of land that was decimated by one of the worst fires in Oakland's history.
哇，天哪！3000多栋房子，15000亩地，真的是一场巨大的灾难。
Yeah, it was a very bad situation. But there's nothing like a bad situation to pull together the community spirit. And in Rockridge, Nobody can sense more of a community than us today, and you almost can't even see any remnants of the fire from 1991.
是的，对于人民来讲呢，团结就是力量。
We're now in Upper Rockridge at a very important spot. Do you know where we are?
不知道。
Well, the eucalyptus tree behind us is the only thing that was left after the great Oakland fires in 1991.
哇，1991年这里所有的东西都被烧毁了，你确定只剩下这棵树？
That's right, Angel. Everything up here burnt except for that tree.
Wow,
that tree is
好厉害。
truly a symbol of hope in the neighborhood.
真的是这里所有的社区的人民的希望的象征啊！
Now, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to take you into one of these magnificent homes. I think you're going to love it.
千万别走开哦。时间，Sammy带我在旧金山看了很多的好房子，但是我从来没有想过要在东湾买房子哦。Sammy， 你为什么要带我来这里呢？
Well, that's a good point. Not everybody wants to cross the bridge, but there's actually some amazing neighborhoods across the bridge. And I brought you here today, and I brought you here because Upper Rockridge is so unique and so special that when you're here, you almost feel like you could be anywhere in the world. Spain, Italy, maybe even France, North Italy. It's just amazing. And this house has so many great features. I know it's a little bit out of your price range at $2.2 million, but it's almost 5,000 square feet, and it has gorgeous, gorgeous views of the city. So even though you're not in the city, when you come home at night, you get a look at the city. It's gorgeous.
好，耳听为虚，眼见为实，我们就一起去看看吧。
Let's go.
Angel, Sammy, welcome. Come on in, explore the house wherever you want. I'll meet you later in the kitchen. I'm going to make some coffee.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
这栋一走进来就感觉富丽堂皇的独立家庭式别墅，共有5个卧房和4.5个卫生间。Sammy 跟我说，这套房子建于1998年，共有4826平方英尺。Sammy， 你知道吗？真的太棒了！我一进来就感觉到这间房子非常的明亮，非常的宽敞，它的设计太赞了。尤其是我一进来看到这个楼梯，整个它的扶手环绕2层，让你感觉非常的大气。还有这个长椅，我觉得摆在这里实在是太有品味了。
So I have a feeling Angel loves this house. And Angel, there's so much more to this house, but the reason you already love it is most people don't use formal entryways the way the homeowner has here. And I love how warm they made it, and they've used eclectic furniture. But we can't stay here. We gotta go see the rest of the house because if you think she loves it now, she's gonna love it even more later. Let's go.
Got your coffee ready. Have a seat.
Oh, Claire, you have a beautiful house. It's so eclectic.
Thank you.
You've taken so many different styles and merged it, and you've done a beautiful job. Now, Claire, how long have you lived in Rockridge?
About 10 years.
10 years.
Wow.
So you must love Rockridge. What do you love most about Rockridge?
I love it. Well, for example, we're 18 minutes from San Francisco. We're 3 minutes from BART, and we're a minute and a half from Olivetos for lunch.
Nice.
It's the diversity in this area is just so exciting, and College Avenue has probably 40 to 45 restaurants. So pick what you want to eat, what ethnicity. It's tremendous.
Now, how are the schools in the area?
There's a really great K through 8 school, Hillcrest. It's probably a 15-minute walk if you wanted to walk your child.
And that's one of the best schools in Oakland, I
Yes,
believe.
it is.
That's
Yes,
great.
it is.
Well, I know you would like to sit here and have coffee all day long, but we haven't seen the master bedroom yet, and I have a special treat for you downstairs, so I think we gotta get going.
楼上有4个卧房，而主卧房的风景相当的一流，明亮而且温暖，还有开放式的浴室，更加彰显了奢华气息。
So we're in the master bedroom, which is absolutely exquisite, gorgeous fireplace, inserts, book inserts, and of course, the beautiful view of the bay.
不得不说 ，Sammy 这个主人房真的是太棒了。但是你知道吗？对我来说，最棒的就是什么？衣帽间，我要去看看了。
Of course, like all girls, all she cares about is the closet. Let's look. Angel.Sammy,
你知道这真的是我的梦想衣橱哎。
So you like it? It'll work?
非常。
Wait till you see the master bathroom. Come here. It's fit for a queen. It's gorgeous. Wow.
哇 ，Sammy Sammy， 你知道吗？这个开放式的浴室实在是太赞了，我超爱这个大型的浴缸，还有你知道吗？我超爱这个长形又大又长的洗手台。
Of course, she likes the closet and the double vanity, which is oversized. You can get so much makeup and stuff on here. You would have a lot of fun getting ready here, right? Now that you've seen the master bedroom and bathroom, of course, closet, let's go downstairs. I've got another room you might like almost as much as this, so let's go.
而更让人兴奋的是楼下的休闲娱乐室和健身房，充分地展现了主人家对积极生活的那份热爱。
Angel, you played the piano so beautifully.
谢谢。
And of course, she found the entertainer's paradise down here, downstairs, in the best family room I've ever seen, equipped with a bar, a piano, place to watch movies, or just hang out. Or if you want to see the beautiful lush backyard, it's right out the back door.
是的，楼下的这个休闲室呢，你不仅可以弹钢琴，还可以跟朋友一起看电视、看电影。如果天气好的话，你还能走到外面去感受阳光和风景。
Angel, isn't this home stunning? And not only is the home stunning, but the art and the furniture is exceptional. Claire was so wonderful to open her home to us.
是的，主人家真的是太热情了，而且我真的觉得一个充满艺术气息的装潢，真的能让一个家蓬荜生辉。
That's right, if you like the furniture and art in this home, stay tuned because next we're going to the Oakland Museum of California where we're going to see art and furniture and many other things that have been inspired by the wonderful state we live in, California.
等一下，Sammy 就会带我们一起去加州奥克兰博物馆，一起感受更多的艺术气息。
Oakland has so much to offer, and today we have a special treat. We have an all-access pass to one of the Bay Area's most amazing museums, the Oakland Museum of California.
是的，Sammy 今天非常激动的带我来到这个加州奥克兰博物馆。但是 Sammy， 你为什么要这么隆重推荐这个博物馆呢？
Well, that's an easy answer. This museum is so amazing. It's on over 7 acres of land, and it has 300,000 square feet of gallery space. And not only is it a great place to come and see the art, but it's a great place to come and be inspired by the art and just to hang out.
原来 Sammy 说，这个博物馆呢占地7亩，而室内的那个展馆的面积就达30万平方尺。所以你的意思说，里面有很多东西可以看咯。
Let's go. So we're inside the museum and we decided to start our tour in the Gallery of California Art. And I just love how they set this up. It's set up with the focus of land, people, and creativity. We're in the land exhibit because it's the land of California that has created the inspiration for the art in this gallery.
是的，艺术创作源于生活，而生活来自于人民，人民呢则孕育在这片美丽的土地上。我们现在所在的这个加州艺术艺廊呢，就完美的结合了这3个主题。
California artists have always been compelled to portray the faces and lives of people living in this wonderful state. This area of the museum gives visitors an opportunity to paint their own portrait and actually have it on a gallery wall.
是的，生活中的人们呢，给了艺术家们无限的灵感。而这个博物馆的一个特别之处，它有一个作品墙，所有我们在现场创作的东西都可以在这里看到。我也想试一试哦，走吧。
Art has many forms of expression. In this area of the gallery, you can actually touch and feel just like we're sitting on a piece of art that's a bench.
是的，很多艺术品往往都让人们觉得可远观而不可亵玩焉。但是这个博物馆不一样，你可以在这里触摸所有的艺术品，然后近距离的感受这些艺术家们的灵感。
We're now standing in the Gallery of California History, and there's so much to see. The museum does an amazing job of taking the visitors all the way back in time to the California native people, to today, and even more.
是，而且呢，我们刚才去的加州艺术艺廊呢，感觉非常的宽敞，每一件艺术品摆得非常的开。但是在这个加州历史馆中，我们可以看到每一样东西都摆得非常的紧密，让你有一种身临其境的感觉。下面就让我们一起穿越回到过去吧。
Let's go. Angel, did you know that California is one of the most biologically diverse places in the whole world? Well, it is, and we're standing in the Gallery of Natural Sciences here at the museum, which takes visitors through a very intimate look at how important people and nature are in coexisting.
是的，我们现在所站的这个地方呢，就是加州自然科学馆，也是最后一个展馆。而这个展馆整整筹备了6年，刚在5月刚刚开放。那么这个展馆的特色就是很好的融合了人文与自然之间的关系，让我们能深深地感受到大自然留给我们的遗产是多么的珍贵。
Next, Michelle, our fashion expert, is going to discuss how fashion is inspired by art.
是的，我觉得艺术品不仅仅是要放在博物馆里面观赏，更重要的是它能够归于到我们的生活当中。下面让米少来跟我们讲一讲艺术给时尚界带来了什么样的灵感。
Sometimes when we visit the houses that exhibit great pieces of art, like here at the Oakland Museum of California, we leave thinking of art as daunting. But to the clothing and jewelry designer who gets their inspiration from visiting these same museums, all art is local and its influence has no boundaries. This dress by Cone was inspired by the ability of Robert Indiana to take short, small, simple words to create bold, iconic images in geometric pop art. San Francisco designer Christina Fosberg of Creative Playwear was influenced by Pete Mondrian's abstract art to showcase her artistic and technical skills by taking 8 pieces of ordinary Legos, the kind that we played with as children, to create a colorful, fun piece of jewelry. Now, do you think you could be inspired by that? Facebook me at Bay Area Drop-In, and while you're there, like us. And stay tuned, Sandeep will be back to talk about modern furniture.
After visiting the Oakland Museum and seeing the modern art in there, it's only natural for me to bring you to a gallery that showcases modern furniture. You'll find it interesting. Keep an eye on my design tips. You may learn a thing or two. Come on, let's see.
This 家现代家具店叫 Rohana。我们来听听店主 Rohana 对现代家具的看法。
Modern, ostensibly, comes from the area that is essentially new in the 20th century. However, it has its roots in primitivism, and so that there is a natural warmth to it from whence we come from, as it were. So yes, you can do something that is very, very simple and streamlined and make it as cold as you want to. However, you can take the same piece and you can bring a color into it and texture and create an atmosphere that makes it very inviting.
So you're saying that you can have a piece, but you can put your personality in it.
Absolutely.
关于现代设计，目前还很难去界定它，而术语现代的意思也并非只是限定于设计的时代或者年龄，更多的是指现代艺术对室内设计的影响。而设计师和艺术家们则根据最新的流行趋势来决定它的设计，因此也更加彰显个性。
Wow, I love this coffee table. This coffee table uses an old French technique called cerusing, which brings the texture of the wood out. Eduardo Martinez is the designer. Now, whoever says that modern design is not functional, eat your heart out. Look over here. 4 people can sit down and have an actual conversation on this coffee table. It's It's always a great idea to work with a professional designer. That way you get to make your own custom pieces that will define and tell your unique story, like this beautiful Wendell Castle piece. So if you have a room with a beautiful view, you can put this special piece and you get to see the view behind it and still have a conversation.
躺椅现在也成为了我们生活中一片特殊的小净土，很多朋友的家居中都少不了它。事实上，躺椅很好地平衡了建筑学与功能性之间的冲撞。来自旧金山的室内设计师 Gary Houghton 声明这一点，以简约的元素来展现它的魅力。
Every woman knows that a dress is not complete without the right jewelry. The same goes for the home. Accessories play that part in home decor. Look at this gorgeous fireplace screen from John Lyle. It's sunburst and it adds that pop in the room. A design tip: rugs are a great way to ground your space. If you're living in a place where your decor is very minimal, it's all the more important to add some pop of color, and rugs do the trick.
很多人都会忽略脚下的东西，其实地毯也是房间中另一道风景。如果你缺乏激情，不妨试试彩色的地毯，它不仅装饰了你的地板，还能成为整个房间的点睛之笔。
A lot of my clients ask me why modern design is so expensive. Well, yes, sometimes it could be because it's customizable and it's unique. Like this beautiful Euclid piece. This is a coffee table that can also be used as a seating arrangement. It has multiple uses and multi-function.
很多人都对现代家具有误区，总觉得它们很昂贵，但其实并非如此。有不少的家具店都有出售平价的现代家具，而且设计也同样别具一格，物超所值哦。
A design tip: who says we need a lot of furniture to set up our living room? This is a prime example. Johanna has done a wonderful job in placing this intimate room together. 2 simple chairs, a coffee table, a gorgeous color pop with blue, some accessories, black and white photographs, and you have a room to yourself. Also, not to forget the mirror. This is God's gift to interior design. Value is an interesting concept. We place value on everything else but ourselves sometimes. There are a lot of things that bring relief and happiness to us, and you can't put a price on it. In interior design, you always focus on 1 or 2 pieces that are going to give you that comfort and will stay with the rest of your life. As I always say, it's not about how much you spend, it's how you spend your money that makes all the difference.
Wow, we dropped in on some great places today in Rockridge.
Modern furniture is thought to be as cold, but I hope you learned in today's episode with the right use of accessories, you can make your place warm and approachable. Modernity is a state of mind.
是的，而且博物馆给我的印象实在是太深刻了，我觉得我一定会再来一次。如果你有什么好的建议或者意见呢，可以发邮件给我们，地址是 info@bayareajobinc.com。
That's right. Just like Angel said, if you have suggestions for our show, email them to info@bayareadropin.com and stay tuned for next week. We'll be dropping in on yet another great place in the Bay.